Let's get on with it. Only the good die young. It's one of the better ones, I think.
Weren't you here last night?
And the night before.
Another of Miss Sinclair's admirers, no doubt.
I wouldn't be so sure. There's a light in his eyes that only one mistress could inspire.
Ma'am?
The theater. Why don't you go inside? Go on in. Go on.
Lots of wrapping paper, but no present.
And the rat laughed and laughed. The cat let out a big meow.
The man in the hat sees the cat chase the rat. Yeah, these McGruffy readers are just full of excited tales, ain't they? Hey, Hickok, I was just...
Forget it. It's a stupid book anyway.
No, not reading would be stupid. Hey, my daddy used to say a strong will can open most any door. Only reading can open up the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you gotta find out what happens to the rat.
I already know. Gets a job riding for the Pony Express.
Rider coming? Thought you were coming in this morning.
I got back as quick as I could. Ran into a couple Army detachments on the way back. Slowed me up with a lot of questions.
About what?
About murder.
Seems someone killed General Freeman's chief of staff outside a theater in Randsburg. Rumor has it Freeman's next.
Seems like every day war gets a step closer. What'd he say?
He says you can feel it coming like gathering clouds.
News like this seems like it's already here. Only the good die young. Nah. Only the good die young. Don't work either, do it? Only the good die young. Okay, here we go. Pay attention. Now let's get on with it.
If it is not you, young thing. He was going for his gun.
That's a lucky shot.
Nothing lucky about it. I meant to kill him.
Margaret's very proud of her ability with a gun.
Well, I recognize this man who was at the theater last night. And any one of you see him last night? Yeah, well, I ain't never seen one of these before, neither. It's pretty fancy, though.
Are you the one who saved us?
Yes, ma'am.
Our knight in shining armor.
Nice to meet you.
This here is a Henry lever action repeating rifle. I heard about them, but I didn't know they was out yet. Fellow who owned this is either a criminal or a government agent.
Some would say there's no difference.
These here are the folks I was telling you about, Teaspoon.
The Herrick Traveling Theatrical Ensemble at your service.
Actors.
How do you do? I'm Teaspoon Hunter, the marshal here at Sweetwater.
I'm Margaret Herrick, proprietress and director of the troupe. This is my husband, Edmund, Miss Jenny St. Clair, and...
Jonathan Lansfield McMasters.
I see the doc patched up your leg pretty good.
Jonathan Ridgefield McMasters. No!
Jonathan has been searching for a proper stage name for some time now. We're hoping he finds it, but so far there haven't been any positive signs.
Where exactly are you folks from, anyway?
Atlanta originally, though we haven't been home for more than a year. Our mission is to bring culture to the territory.
And a noble mission it is, too, ma'am. Can you think of any reason someone would try to kill you because of it?
These are perilous times, but we take heart in the adage that nothing could kill an actor but bad reviews.
I suspect that's a pretty painful way to go. But you see, the man who attacked you might be involved in murder at random.
A murder?
General Freeman's chief of staff was killed.
My God. Why?
Armour thinks it may have been Southern sympathizers.
Then why would the killer want to follow us?
The chief of staff was killed in the theater. It's hard to say. The killer might think one of you saw something. As far as you, Mr. Herrick, I'll lay low for a while.
Well, thank you for your concern, Marshal Hunter, but I think not.
Well, the show must go on, right?
Exactly, Mr. Cody. Exactly.
Jonathan Teaspoon Ridgefield.
Jonathan!
For love.
Let's get on with it.
I just can't do it. Not until my leg heals.
Then who are we gonna get to take your place? Looks like a dying fish at the bottom of a boat.
Coombs missed the rendezvous.
And the Herricks?
They've moved into Sweetwater. My guess is Coombs got too close.
Then you know what to do.
I leave for Sweetwater within the hour.
No, you leave now. The Herricks have been a thorn in our side for more than a year. Coombs isn't the first man who failed to stop them, but I want him to be the last.
I'll do my best.
You do what it takes. This is a political bombshell waiting to explode. I want you to find the Herricks, gather evidence, and either bring them in or send them to hell. Along with anyone else who's helping them.
Come on, Mr. Cody, remember what I told you. You gotta believe it.
Sorry.
Let's take it again from the top.
Now, this is the duel part. Now, in a duel is when two gents are going for this.
Excuse me. I'm trying to act here. For love.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Herrick. I am just having a hard time pretending to be scared. I got folks watching me, things falling on the ground. I mean, how am I supposed to fear for my own life when I know the gun being pointed at me ain't even real?
Suppose it was real.
But it ain't.
Now it is.
Mrs. Herrick,
I killed a man yesterday, Mr. Cody.
I know that. But at the time, it seems to me like he deserved it.
And what if he didn't? What if I had a reason why I killed him? A cause, a belief burning inside of me that made the taking of that man's life, your life, meaningless.
Well, then I guess I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. But I'm not, am I?
And what am I, Mr. Cody? An actress? A director? Or a killer?
I don't know.
An actor believes, Mr. Cody. Isn't there a single part of you that believes I might just pull this trigger?
Yes.
Bang!
No!
If you believe in something that's real, and nothing can get in the way of what you believe.
But he's gonna learn awful fast with a teacher like that. I bet you, opening night, Cody will not know a single line. With that woman.
Fine rifle you got there. I noticed it from across the street. Funny how the world works, ain't it? I never set eyes on a rifle like that in my whole life, and this is the second one I've seen today.
Where'd you see the first?
Oh, a friend of mine got caught in the middle of a thunderstorm. A gun like that was causing all the lightning.
Friend of yours, huh? I'd like to meet him.
Well, I'll pass the word along. So, where'd you get a gun like that, anyway?
I'll make you a deal. You just stay out of my way, and when I can, I'll tell you everything I know.
Why don't you just tell me now?
Because right now, I'm not sure what side you're on.
If you don't have the money by 5 o'clock this afternoon, the old homestead is mine. And so are you.
It was you who caused my father to go bankrupt. You killed him.
Nothing
no one
can get
left to
in the
help
way
me.
of what you believe.
Beg you for your mercy.
I'll be back.
Well, kiss her again.
I am trying to believe, but they are making it extremely difficult.
Do you want Mrs. Herrick to get out your gun again?
No.
Then start acting.
You don't know how long I've waited for this moment.
I can't get over how good Cody is. It's like he was born to this
You
stage.
mustn't think that way.
For love.
Let's get on with it. Only the good die young. toast to tonight's success.
And to the success of the Confederacy. I have more good news for you. General Freeman will be in Fort Laramie 2 days from now.
I was sure our last attempt would have scared him off.
With his ego, killing his chief of staff probably convinced him to go. Besides, there's no better place than Fort Laramie for him to die.
Oh, surely we are not going on with our plan now that they're on to us.
The man who was following us is dead, and the town thinks he attacked us.
But is General Freeman worth the risk? I mean, he's not that important.
Alive, perhaps. But dead, he's proof that we can strike anywhere, anytime.
We're acting like bushwhackers.
That's what the Redcoats said to the American patriots. The only important thing is to win. There's no substitute for victory.
It's suicide.
It's perfect. And with our new song, avoidable. Here's to William F. Cody, rising star, sure shot, and unwitting assassin.
Jonathan Bainbridge Wilkinson? Aren't you Jonathan Bainbridge Wilkinson, the actor?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I saw you perform in St. Joe. Very impressive. I was disappointed to find you absent from the play last night.
Yes, well, bum leg. I ran into some trouble on the trail. Allow me to introduce you to my replacement. Temporary, of course. William F. Cody. Pony Express rider, marksman, and thespian.
Who you calling thespian?
Cody, right?
Yeah, that's right. I didn't get your name.
Eastman.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Eastman. What brings you to Sweetwater?
Let's just say I follow the theater.
You're a reviewer.
In a manner of speaking. Looks like you're packing up. You're not leaving, are you?
Yes, tonight for Apple Creek. Perhaps you could make our show there.
I don't think so. I've got some business to attend to here in Sweetwater.
What business might that be?
The kind that needs to be done here instead of in Apple Creek. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you'll excuse me.
First rule of the theater. Always treat the press with respect.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something, Jonathan. I ain't so sure he's the press. And I ain't so sure he deserves my respect.
The pale faces are masters of the earth, and the time of the red men has not yet come again. My day has been too long, and yet, before the night has come, have I lived to see the last warrior of the wise race of the Mohicans. It's a pretty sad story you brought me.
Yeah, well, at least it's more exciting than the cat and the rat. Besides, it'll do you good to broaden your horizons.
Yeah, Jimmy, especially if you read more than the last page.
Well, enough things happen in my life where I gotta worry about what's gonna happen next. And often I can skip the anticipate and get on with it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what I'd like to get on with. Getting Cody back to work.
Me too. I had to double up yesterday.
Yeah, well, I've done it twice. Since when is doing Cody's job part of our...
Hark, methinks I see yon Cody.
May I please have your autograph, Mr. Cody, or maybe a picture to hang, since you're never around?
What's eating all of you?
Having to do your job, that's what's eating us.
Yeah, well, I don't recall asking you for no favors, Noah.
That's right, you didn't. But see, I've been doing them for you anyway.
Cody, each of us has had to pick up an extra run because you're out on vacation.
It ain't no vacation. It's hard work.
Yeah. Well, you already got a job, Cody. And you got responsibilities to go along with it. You were in Rasburg for 3 days, and you may as well still be there.
Look, I'm sorry for letting y'all down. I just got all caught up in this acting thing, and, well, thanks for covering for me.
The actors are leaving tomorrow afternoon anyway. Sure we can get by until then.
Well, you might have to get by longer than that, Jimmy. Because I'm thinking of going with him. The boy said you wanted to see me, Teaspoon?
Cody, I'm glad you could come by. Sit down. I'd like to have a little chat with you.
Well, I'd love to, Teaspoon, but I gotta get to rehearsal.
I don't think they'd mind if you was a little late. I understand you're thinking about hitching your wagon to that acting troupe kind of permanent-like.
Seems a man can't even cross the street around here without somebody asking if it's the right thing to do.
Well, that ain't it at all. It's just that, as a matter of fact, that is it. Son, I don't want to see you up and change your life without being sure what you're getting into.
Teaspoon, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but what could you possibly know about acting?
What could I know about acting? I spent many a night in the theater a long time ago.
Acting?
No. Falling in love. She was a Shakespearean actress, one of the most famous of her time. Most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. I stood by her stage door for 2 weeks till she talked to me. Believe that?
Yeah, I can. Did you end up marrying her?
Nope. She's the one that got away. But while we was together, Lordy Lord. Anyway, she taught me 2 things.
Only 2?
Only 2 that a young man like you should know about. First off, never go no place without a Holy Bible and a copy of William Shakespeare. There's enough going on in those 2 volumes to keep a dead man on the edge of his seat.
Consider it done.
More important. She taught me that an actor brings to his best performances all the experiences of his life. All the living is really done. The problem is, start looking back like that. Seems to me it gets harder to look forward.
Mrs. Herrick says I got a lot of potential, Teaspoon.
I know, Cody, and I imagine she's right. I just want you to be sure, son. Sure you're ready to concentrate on where you've been instead of where you're going.
I'll remember that, Teaspoon. Sort of figured you'd know your lines by now.
Well, the more you put into your craft, the more you get out of it.
You sound like Mrs. Herrick.
Yes, well, you would know, wouldn't you?
You know, for such a pretty girl, you got an ugly way about you.
Are you seriously considering joining the troupe?
Yeah. Why not? Mrs. Herrick says...
Oh, Mrs. Herrick, this, Mrs. Herrick, that. Do you ever think for yourself?
I think I just figured out what your problem is.
Listen to me. I am a damn fine actress, and I have been studying with Mrs. Herrick for 3 years now. And
you're afraid. You're afraid that she's going to start giving me all the attention, and you are jealous of all the time she's been spending with me. When I am up there on that stage, in front of that audience, it's like nothing I have ever felt before. I love it. But I need your help, Jenny.
point is, you don't gotta worry about Mrs. Herrick forgetting you. She's too smart for that. It's just like you said. You truly are a fine actress, Jenny.
You really like acting, don't you?
It's growing on me.
Marshal Hunter, I wondered if I could speak with you.
Well, sure. Sure. Have a seat. And, just call me Teaspoon, if you like.
All right. Teaspoon, I came by to seek some professional advice.
Well, I'm flattered. Just hope I can be of assistance.
See, my troop and I are leaving Sweetwater tomorrow for Apple Creek, and I'd like to know if you think our journey is liable to be as eventful as our last.
Well, ma'am, you never know, but like you said, these are perilous times, and it wouldn't be exaggerating to say bad luck seems to be dogging your trail.
No, it wouldn't.
A couple of, well, attractive women like yourself and Miss St. Clair, and one of your men hamstrung like he is.
Do you think we'd be safer with another man along?
I really do.
Mr. Cody has expressed an interest in joining us.
That's right. I heard about that.
I should think we'd be much safer with a man like him in our midst, wouldn't you?
You know, up until today, I was wondering why you quit acting. But now I see you haven't.
We all have roles to play.
What role are you playing now, Mrs. Herrick?
I'm shaping the future, Teaspoon. I can change Mr. Cody's life.
Well, I don't doubt that.
He's a grown man, Teaspoon. And he sees an opportunity that he may never have again. He wants to come with us. Don't deny him the one thing he wants more than anything else.
And what would that be?
Your blessing. Good day, Teaspoon.
Day, ma'am.
Well, I don't want to get all sappy. I sure am gonna miss all of you.
Rachel fix you something to tide you over to the next stop.
You be sure to thank Rachel for me.
Son, take care of yourself up there.
I don't think I got much else to worry about, Teaspoon.
He said he was gonna kill us. He attacked us. He said he was gonna kill us all.
Who is he?
He said his name was Eastman, but I didn't trust him, Teaspoon.
I think he's dead.
No, it's just a crease, but he'll be out for a while. You boys take him to Doc Barnes, and don't let him out of your sight.
He was carrying the same gun as that man that bushwhacked Mrs. Herrick and the others outside of town.
I know, I tried to get him to tell me about it, but he wouldn't.
I got a good feeling he was working with that other fella, and they killed that officer back in Radsburg.
Well, the only way we're going to clear this up, wait for him to come true.
Unfortunately, we have a schedule to meet. If the story he tells you is a good one, I trust you'll come to Apple Creek and fill us in.
We'll see. Cody.
We got a long ride ahead of us, Teaspoon.
Come here, son. Ride safe, son.
Thank you.
Herrick's right.
Hold on, you took a bullet a little too close for comfort.
They must be stopped.
Why? Who are you?
A coat. Sewn in the lining.
You're from Washington, ain't you?
The Herricks are assassins for the Confederacy. They spied, murdered. They tried to kill General Freeman. They're headed for Apple Creek.
Hold on, it's gonna be a little while before you ride, I'll tell you.
You don't understand. They must be stopped.
Oh, I know. Guess I'll have to stop them.
Should cut our losses and disappear right now.
Nonsense.
Damn it, Margaret. When that agent comes to, they are going to head straight for us.
Wrong. They'll be heading for Apple Creek. There's been a change in our itinerary. My husband points out that considering the distance we still are from Apple Creek and the sparse attendance that I'll show the last time we were there, there's a more sensible place for us to head.
Yeah, where's that?
Fort Laramie.
There he is.
Got this from the printers. You're right, Teaspoon. The actors lied about going to Apple Creek. They're headed for Fort Laramie all along.
Get to Laramie, let's go.
General Freeman.
Every audience is the same, my friend.
Yeah? Well, this one's got an awful lot of blue in it.
Look at me. Look at me. There is a dueling field out there, Mr. Cody. There's danger in the air. But you must believe. Gun, Mr. Cody. Do you believe it can kill? A hand, Mr. Cody. Do you believe it can pull a trigger? A body, Mr. Cody. Do you believe it can die? Do you believe that someone will die in this building tonight?
Yes.
Mr. Cody, after tonight, no one will forget your name.
Can you smell it? Death is in the air.
Perhaps he will not come.
No. There will be no surprises tonight. Tonight, a man must die.
He's perfect.
It's too bad. He would have made a fine actor.
You make a better scapegoat.
We can run away.
And there's your cue.
Spread out, get in any way you can.
Son, I haven't seen a play for a year. This is my favorite actress.
I'm sorry, but without the correct papers, I can't.
Thank you, Jimmy.
I tried to tell him what's going on, but he wouldn't believe me.
Well, I don't blame him. Looks like a good fit. You want to play soldier?
I guess I just signed up. Nobody comes in or goes out.
Yes, sir.
For love.
Let's get on with it.
He shot the general!
What are you talking about? Now, hold on a minute. Put the gun down. Mr. Cody was not the one who shot at you. She's the one who shot at you. Eric. It's Eric. Why did you shoot General Freeman?
Because nothing can get in the way of what you truly believe.
Is this real enough for you now, Mr. Cody?
I'm just glad it's over.
Oh! Oh, this is only the beginning.
You all right, son?
Why couldn't I see the truth, Teaspoon?
Well, you got stars in your eyes, that's all. I'll tell you something, that Mrs. Herrick, she's a better actress than a lot of us knew.
She didn't even think I could act, did she? She just used me.
Cody, I'm gonna tell you something, and I want you to pay attention. Country's in a big mess right now. War's on the horizon, and it's riding hard. But when all that craziness is over, all this here, will be waiting for you. And I got the feeling you're gonna be back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Teaspoon, what's gonna happen when war comes?
God only knows, son. But it seems to me we'll all be involved. A curse shall light upon the limbs of men. Domestic fury and fierce civil strife. Blood and destruction shall be so in use, and dreadful objects so familiar that mothers shall but smile when they behold their infants quartered with the hands of war. Cry havoc! And let slip the dogs of war.
Are you hurt?
No. Is he all right?
They're not too deep. think he's gonna make it.
You can't do that! Cody, someone's got a claim on this!
Watch me.
It's the worst kind of hooliganism, and I won't stand for it.
I understand.
It ain't right, Teaspoon.
And I demand full restitution for this wanton disregard of property, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah, well, I'll do it again the next time, too.
How dare you?
Now, take it easy, Mr. Drummond. You'll be reimbursed. I promise you I'll take it out of the boy's paycheck myself.
The hell you will, Teaspoon! That wire ain't nothing but the devil's handiwork, and it's carving up the whole prairie like some old lady fencing off her backyard.
Cody!
The whole world is going to hell, Teaspoon. Just like Hezekiah said.
Cody, I know how hard you took Hezekiah's death, but you got to leave that behind you, son.
I tried. But ever since his death, Teaspoon, I can't help but see life through his eyes.
And you'll be looking at life through the eyes of a man who gave up on it long before it took his own.
I don't know what else to do. I mean, I've never been this sad and angry all rolled up into one.
Tell you what you do, son. You got a long ride ahead. Why don't you let the majesty of the plains remind you what a precious thing life really is? Then when you get to St. Joe, take your time coming back. You have yourself a little holiday, huh?
Some holiday.
You okay?
I'll be fine.
That's a precious cargo that almost got killed over?
This mail is damn precious to the people who sent it, Cody. You ought to know that.
Yeah, right. What's that?
That's our latest service.
Russell Majors and Waddell is the one building the telegraph?
We're just taking advantage of it.
Yeah, and stabbing the Pony Express right in the back.
We all got to change with the times.
In progress. Don't care who it tramples on.
Now, don't worry. It'll take years for the telegraph to creep all the way west. Unless, of course, there's war.
Why is that?
Well, when men start killing, they usually get wonderful inventive.
And it's the Pony Express they're gonna be killing.
Excuse me, old timer. You know where I can get some bandages? Thank you kindly. Let me get some bandages here, please. Timmy, is that you?
Hey, Cody!
Timmy!
What? Whoa, what happened to you?
I ran into some Cheyenne on my last run.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ain't no more express in these parts.
Ain't cut all the short routes I was riding. Telegraph. Finished stringing the lines 2 months ago. Clerking's the only employment I could find.
Boy, we ain't got all day.
Will you take care, all right?
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah. This is what I've been looking for. This is what I was talking about.
Can I help you? You buying or looking? Because if you're looking, try outside. There's more to see.
I'm buying. Let me get some of that there.
He was a nice kid when I knew him.
A great showman.
It's the best shot I ever seen.
A great showman.
He was a nice kid when I knew him.
Who the hell are you?
Just consider me the hand of the Lord.
Well, 1 minute I was pouring down that red eye, and next thing I knew, I was upside down in that alley. That's the whole story.
Not quite the whole story.
Excuse me?
You don't strike me as a wastrel, Mr. Cody. Something pretty powerful must have driven you to dive so deep into that bottle.
Well, a close friend of mine died, Mr. Poole. A great man named Hezekiah Horn.
Hezekiah Horn is dead?
Yes, by his own hand.
Why?
He shot and killed his only son.
Oh, dear God.
But that weren't the only reason. He was eaten up by the way our country's going to ruin, and that he was powerless to do anything about it.
Tragic end to a great man.
Yes. He was a great man.
Though, I have to be honest with you, Mr. Cody. I don't share in the same despair that Hezekiah must have felt at his end. These are challenging times, and I feel obliged that Good men should rise up and overcome these powerful influences that are so hell-bent on destroying this beautiful land of ours. Yeah, gone and launched into a sermon in the middle of your dinner. Forgive me, Mr. Cody. Perhaps I should be saving all this hot air for tomorrow afternoon.
What's tomorrow afternoon?
I'm going to be speaking over at Blanchard Falls. Come by if you're so inclined. It might be of interest to you.
Thank you. Maybe I will.
Get a good rest.
I wish I could repay your kindness, but I've lost all my money.
There's no need. Your acquaintance is repayment in full.
And as I look down on this happy couple here today, I'd like to offer a few personal reflections on the hallowed institution of marriage, with which I am so very familiar, having traveled down that sacred road on 6 occasions myself. And yes, though I am loath to admit that none of those heavenly bonds took root, I beseech you not to lose faith, but to take heart. For if nothing else, the odds are on our side that this will turn out good.
Amen.
And so do you, Millicent Ermengarde. Take this man, Barnett Hampton, to be your lawfully wedded husband.
I do.
And to you, Barnett Hampton, take this woman, Millicent Ermengarde, to be your lawfully wedded wife.
I
do.
Do.
Good. And so, by the power vested in me by the territorial governor, I now pronounce you man and wife. Kiss the bride, Barnett.
These two can't get hitched. That's my wife.
I saw a new Jerusalem coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned to meet her husband.
You tell it, brother. You tell it now. You listen to this man.
And I heard a great voice coming out of heaven from God saying, "Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he shall dwell with them and be their God." God shall wipe away all the tears from their eyes.
Amen.
And there shall be no more death.
That's right.
No sorrow, no crying, nor shall there be any more pain.
You tell it, brother.
For the former things are washed away.
That's right.
Yes. Yes, brother.
But for the fearful and the unbelieving and the abominable and the whoremongers and the murderers and the idolaters and all the liars, for they shall have their place in the lake that burneth with fire and brimstone.
Tell it, brother.
And with mercy in my left hand and with justice in my right, I shall be his terrible, swift sword of righteousness.
Finally, I summoned my courage and asked her to be my missus. She accepted. We exchanged vows. We lived together as the most contented husband and wife in the territory till that dreadful day when she disappeared. Ever since, my life's been utter torment.
Barnett?
Teaspoon?
You want to tell your side of the story?
I guess.
Where'd you meet?
Church social.
She approached you?
Teaspoon.
Forgive me, you struck up a conversation with her. What happened then?
Paid court.
Where'd you do that?
Boarding house.
Not in her room, I assume.
Front parlor.
You gave her gifts?
Tried.
But?
She wouldn't take them.
And then one day, you proposed marriage.
Yep.
And she accepted.
Made that day the happiest of my life.
Except she ain't your wife, and she never will be. She's mine. Liar! You think you...
Lucius, Barnett, stop it. Now, Lucius, I hate to inform you, but by your own logic, I wouldn't be any more married to you than I am Barnett.
Why not?
Because I had 7 husbands by the time I met you.
Okay, here I come. What's so funny?
The long johns. Kid, it ain't like I never seen you without 'em on before. That's better already.
You ain't hiding a couple husbands on me, are you?
Kid, I ain't lived long enough to have a couple of husbands.
No, but you're pretty enough to have a couple hundred.
Kid, what's wrong with you?
I just don't feel right.
Sure feels right to me.
Oh, yeah. Just ain't the way I was brought up. I was taught that when a man and woman ain't been doing what we've been doing, that it ain't proper unless...
Excuse me, kid, but you ain't fixing to propose.
No. Well, maybe... I guess not. Well, yeah, maybe I am.
Well, then I'm afraid I won't be able to accept.
Why not?
Because where I was brought up, I was taught that when a man comes proposing, it's supposed to be on bended knee.
I love you.
I love you too, kid.
I swear it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen.
Oh. So you won't forget me, Mr. Poole?
How could I possibly forget you? Thank you so much. I don't think I'll forget any of you ladies. Thanks again. Ladies, good afternoon.
Mr. Poole.
Mr. Cody, welcome.
I heard you speak this afternoon. I was interested in what you had to say.
Good, good. I'm glad you could make it.
I had a question, though.
Well, I hope I can answer it. Mr. Cody, my brother Caleb. Mr. Cody.
Nice to meet you. That's quite a bounty.
Oh, indeed. I am truly blessed. What about that question you had, William?
When you were talking about being a terrible swift sword, what does that mean?
Just meant that the new world's not going to materialize by itself, and it's going to need help, a borning.
What kind of help?
Mr. Cody, those who poison our society, the vermin, the scum, the rabid animals, they must be tracked down and rooted out.
Oh, so then you're a vigilante.
No, quite the opposite. We carry warrants on every man we pursue.
And when you find him?
We turn them over to the proper authorities.
Do you collect the reward?
We take our due.
Like bounty hunters.
Like good shepherds, Mr. Cody. Come on, have a seat. You see, William, we distribute that money to those in need. The God-fearing men and women who are the backbone of this great nation.
I'm sorry if I insulted you.
No offense taken.
That sounds like fine work.
Indeed. Perhaps you'd like to join us.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, because I just don't think much good can come from it, that's all.
The only way the West can truly be lost is with defeatist thinking like that. Instead, each person needs to assume a personal responsibility for doing the Lord's work, making a path, that new Jerusalem. And you know, William, God places a special responsibility on the exceptional and the strong, like yourself.
Well, give me a night to sleep on it.
You take as much time as you'd like. I don't want you with us unless your heart is truly in it. You know, William, a great man once wrote, the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. Now, you might want to remember that.
Gideon, you better hear this.
My mama. They took my mama.
It's all right, son.
His name's Matthew.
It's all right, Matthew. Now, stop crying, Matthew. We can't help you if you don't tell us what's wrong. Now, calm yourself and tell us.
My mama and sister, they tied him up and they did bad things to him, and they took him away.
Where's your father, man?
The Blodgetts. They killed him.
Where's Marshall?
Oh, he's an old drunk. He left town the minute he heard about it.
Are those the men, Matthew?
You gotta help my mama.
We're gonna help your mama. Caleb, take the boy. Simon, saddle up the horses.
Regulators, let's go!
Mr. Cody, why don't you ride with us and see what business we are about?
You know, I wasn't fooling around this morning at the swimming hole.
Well, if that wasn't fooling around, kid, you sure do a good job faking it.
That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the other thing.
What other thing?
You know, the other thing. Doing what's proper like how we were brought up.
Well, you know what they say, kid? Haste makes waste.
Run her up!
That's me.
What exactly did these Blodgetts do?
They violated and murdered a 14-year-old girl in front of her mother. Then they did the same to the mother.
See for yourself what kind of men they are, William.
The men, they're ready to move in.
No, it's too dangerous. Nobody moves in until someone can get a clean shot of Ernest.
Get ready to give the signal.
That was one prodigious shot, William.
What happens to him now?
Well, Caleb and Simon will deliver him up to the federal marshal in Abilene.
Ah, you look like you live pretty good, Gideon.
Well, I'm neither profligate nor Puritan, William. Hang on a minute. William, how's it feel to be one of us?
Feels good. Like I'm doing something right for a change.
Serving God is the only way to fill the voids, Will. Believe me, I know.
believe you, Gideon.
Gideon!
Hold up.
How'd it go? Fine. Got some more business. Fine.
How'd you get back so soon?
Oh, I ran into a detachment of cavalry and delivered up the Blodgetts into their custody.
Excellent. Who's next, Caleb?
Horace Pullman, wanted for bank fraud and embezzlement.
Mr. Cody? Robbed a good homesteaders of their hard-earned money.
Let's go.
Teaspoon?
Kid.
You got a minute?
Yeah, I got two. What's on your mind?
I need some advice.
Kid, you come to the right place. Marshalling may be my business, but advice is my calling.
It's about Lou.
Ah, yes, Louise.
I don't have much experience with women, Teaspoon, and ever since y'all found out Lou ain't a boy, well, she's becoming more and more of a woman.
Time and distance, son. That's the key to understanding women.
Time ain't the problem, Teaspoon. It's the distance that I'm having trouble with.
Distance, huh?
Me and Lou, we've been getting real close.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I mean real close. Like in the Bible. Now, I know that what we're doing is wrong. And I've tried to do the right thing by Lou, but she won't take me serious and confuses me.
Confuses you, huh?
Yeah. Because if she cared about me, like I know she does, then she should take me serious. Because Lord knows if we don't do things to make things proper, then something terrible could happen. And that scares me. So I think that maybe we should try not to stay as close. But then, to tell you the truth, that scares me even more. So what do you think, Teaspoon?
Well, kid, I think you're gonna have to do a little more thinking. That's what I think.
Was it true?
Was what true?
About Millie and you.
I swear on my dead mother's eyes.
Fine woman.
Finest I ever met. Except for the fact she can't cook.
What?
I said the woman is incapable of preparing an edible meal.
She's only the best cook in the territory.
Millie? She don't know a spatula from a spittoon.
What?
You're fabricating this whole story. She ain't never cooked for you.
Oh, no? Let me tell you about the birthday dinner she cooked for me. It's only the plumpest, tenderest turkey you ever tasted. Stuffed with cornbread and chestnuts, served with lyonnaise potatoes and them little bitty pearl onions and fresh carrots she growed herself. All of it washed down with a bottle of wine from France. And for dessert, she made blueberry and apple pie about yay high and covered my slices with iced cream. She cranked for hours. Can't cook, eh?
Well, she might have cooked for you, Barnett. But you ain't yet partaken of Millie's greatest gifts.
Which?
The ones bestowed on the marriage bed. Tigress. That's what I call her. That's what she was. Wild and insatiable as any jungle beast.
Yes, I stole that money. But it's the only mistake I've ever made in my whole life, Mr. Poole. I swear it. I started this bank with that money, and I've had a good success with it. And I'll return every cent I made if you'll just let me go free to live peacefully with my wife and my daughter.
Mr. Pullman, thou shalt not steal means just that. Not that it's permissible to steal, then return the money with interest.
Please, take the money. Just let me go. I've got a wife and a daughter.
Come on now, Gideon. Ain't there just a little room for some mercy here?
There can be no mercy for those who have shown none themselves, William.
This man has a wife and a daughter. They are innocent victims to all this. Now, how are they going to live?
There's no bargaining with the commandments, Mr. Cody. Simon, take Mr. Pullman to the Federal Marshal in Abilene.
I'll never get there alive, and you know it. Mister, you look like an honest man. Please, help me.
Hold on a minute. Gideon, I have a friend in Abilene. Her name is Amanda O'Connell. She owns a Silver Spoon Saloon. Now, if I take Mr. Pullman there...
Cavorting with fallen women, Mr. Cody? Now, that really doesn't fall into the category of doing the Lord's work, now does it? Now, why don't you help Simon put Mr. Pullman in the cage? Caleb, do you wonder if our new recruit has a stomach for doing the Lord's work?
Well, he did seem to lack sufficient ardor.
Mm-hmm. We can't risk disloyalty. Perhaps we best determine just how unswerving Mr. Cody's dedication really is, huh?
Get in there, boy. Get on in.
John, tell my wife they're taking me to Abilene. Tell her to get help.
Get up there, boss.
Please, mister, don't let them do this.
You miss Sweetwater, William? Seems like a nice little town.
Not as nice as they come.
Yeah. Maybe it's time we did its citizens a favor. Caleb, didn't we have a warrant for a man recently sighted in Sweetwater?
I believe we do.
Wheels of justice grind exceedingly slow, Mr. Cody. But they do grind exceedingly fine.
If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to call upon me. I implore you.
Ma'am, could I talk to you for a minute?
Marshal Hunter, of course. You're just in time for tea.
Good. Ma'am, I'd like to discuss our little predicament, if I might.
Well, I'd be happy to help in whatever way I can.
Well, thank you. While I, of all people, can understand the desire to have 9 spouses, I do question the advisability of trying to have them all at the same time.
I just didn't have the heart to divorce them. They were all so contented. It would have been cruel and unfeeling. Besides, I do adore weddings. Would you care to see my picture albums?
Well, ma'am,
Well, I carry them with me at all times. This contains a visual record of my first marriage to Bud Birch. He's an assayer over in Long Fork.
Still among us?
Oh, yes, healthy as a horse. This is the official portrait.
Sounds very handsome.
Yes, that's one of the reasons for all the weddings. I do look marvelous in white.
You certainly do. But earnestly, ma'am, why'd you actually have to go and marry them all?
Such relations outside the bonds of holy matrimony would not be proper.
No, of course not. I didn't mean to suggest. Forgive me, it's just, I'm making a mess of this whole thing, ain't I?
Teaspoon.
Huh?
May I call you that?
Uh-huh.
Teaspoon. The unvarnished truth is, I love men. I love them all. Short, fat, bald, skinny, toad-like, I love them all. And it's because I love them so, I can't bear being tied down to any single one of them. Now, you've been married 6 times.
That's right. 6 times.
They say 7 is a lucky number.
Excuse me, ma'am. Gotta get back to work. Maybe we can have that tea another time.
That Pullman, all right. I suppose you know what happened to that money he stole.
All gone. Marshal, he spent it on beefsteak, bourbon, and blondes. That reward offer still stand?
Well, I can't see any reason why not. Why don't you step over to the bank and I'll make arrangements for you to collect.
Much obliged.
And the results of these inquiries over at Long Fork revealed that Millie's first husband, Bud Birch, was killed tragically last Tuesday after being hit by a bolt of lightning.
Poor Bud.
And seeing as how Millie married him first, I reckon she's never legally married to anybody else, including you two. Which resolves the question of her current matrimonial status. Which leaves us with the question of her alleged bigamy. Now, in order for there to be criminal proceedings, somebody must press charges. Lucius, you want to press charges?
I just want Millie back.
Barnett, how do you feel?
Same.
Then the charges of bigamy against Miss Millie Owen are hereby dropped, and she is free to choose whatever husband she likes.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but I don't want either one of you.
This court is hereby adjourned. Buck Hickok, clear the court. Jay. Excuse me.
Teaspoon.
Cody. I was wondering when you'd get back, son.
There's people saying that you killed a man, Teaspoon.
Well, it's been my misfortune to kill lots of men. Which one are you referring to? That was Galveston 20 years ago.
These people say that you killed that lawman in cold blood.
This was a hired gun for a corrupt judge. I killed him in a fair fight. Where'd you get this?
I met a great man, Teaspoon.
Uh-huh. And why is this great man so interested in my past?
Well, he tracks down men who've escaped justice and brings them to it.
He's a bounty hunter?
No, that's what I thought too, but he ain't.
Well, what is he then? A self-appointed avenging angel?
Not exactly. And Gideon was wrong about you, but a few of the men that we took in, they were as bad as they come.
Son,
You got to stop looking for heroes. Start being your own, because 9 times out of 10, these ready-made ones ain't to be trusted.
You're wrong about him, Teaspoon.
Am I? I was acquitted of the charges 16 years ago. Even a man half interested in justice could have found that out. Besides, you must sense something ain't quite right with this Gideon. Was you gonna turn me into him?
No, Teaspoon, I wasn't gonna turn you over to him. But I did question some of his actions. There was one man that he wasn't so bad. He weren't a murderer. He's just a thief. He had a family. Still, Gideon showed him no mercy.
Have you ever seen this Gideon hand anybody actually over to the law?
No.
What did he ask you to do?
Well, he asked me to take you to him so he could bring you to trial in Fort Laramie.
Where was we supposed to meet him?
The corral, the edge of town.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's just see what kind of justice your Gideon is dispensing, shall we?
Successful mission, William?
I'll be coming by on his wagon any minute now. But you're making a mistake, Gideon.
No, why do you say that?
Because I know Teaspoon Hunter. He's a good man.
So you spoke to him against my instruction?
He's like a father to me.
There's no room for personal sentiment in the New World, William. So he knows we're here.
What difference does it make? He's coming on his own free will. Besides, the charges was dropped against him 16 years ago.
Is that what he told you, William? This man is wanted for murder. He must be apprehended.
Is apprehending all you're going to be doing?
What are you suggesting?
Did you really deliver Pullman to the federal marshal and the Blodgetts to the army?
Indeed, they were so delivered, William. Ready!
The hell do you think you're doing?
The wanted posters said dead or alive, William. Simon, these men must be executed, William, lest our eccentric judicial system release them back into society.
How can you do this? How can you kill those men?
I suspected you weren't strong enough for this kind of business, William. I see my mistrust was well placed. Betrayed me, William.
Drop it, Gideon!
Hooray!
Put him down!
May God forgive you for your weakness, William.
Vengeance is the Lord's. You forgot that.
You sure you won't change your mind?
No, I don't think so.
What a shame. We could have had such fun.
Yeah, get out there, Blackie, get out!